Hey there, I'm Sarah Bartle. I'm a functional medicine nutritionist, and today I'm going to be sharing some valuable tips on how to manage cortisol and adrenal health for professional women. So, if you're juggling a demanding career and personal life, this video is for you. Let's dive in. So, what are the adrenal glands? Now, first of all, let's understand what cortisol is and what our adrenals are. So, your adrenal glands are actually located right above your kidneys, and they produce cortisol, which is commonly known as the stress hormone. So, cortisol is essential and it keeps us alive. We can only live a few seconds without it. It helps us with energy and focus, regulating our mood, controlling our blood sugar, memories. But chronic stress can start to negatively impact our health and performance. So it starts with a signal in our brain, anything that happens that our body perceives as stressful, from a fight with a loved one to too much coffee to the ding of our phone going off. It drives our blood sugar high in preparation for fight or flight. And so high cortisol leads to anxiety, insomnia, brain fog, weight gain, especially around the belly. So after a while, though, our body starts to kind of give up and our cortisol drops. And low cortisol leads to feelings of fatigue and burnout, maybe standing up and getting a little bit weak or dizzy, or commonly feeling tired but wired when you finally lay down at night to go to sleep. That's kind of a classic sign of your adrenals are maxed. So, what can we do about it? Number one is prioritize rest and relaxation. Now, I know for high performing women, that does not mean going off to a monastery, but it is critical to incorporate moments of deep breathing, meditation, yoga, building in these moments of stress management and kind of sending your body these safety signals throughout the day can help to stabilize cortisol. That feeling of cortisol or adrenaline that surges over you after a stressful day, a fight, a near miss on the highway, that's the time to implement that. Tip number two is to nourish your body. So think about balanced, nutrient dense, whole foods meals, rich in vitamins and minerals, lots of leafy greens, cruciferous veggies, protein, and healthy fats. And limit afternoon coffee or too much caffeine because that can also spike cortisol levels and send our blood sugar and cortisol through the roof. Speaking of that, three is stay hydrated. So dehydration increases cortisol. So drink plenty of pure water throughout the day. And I also like to add a medical grade electrolyte that just contains sodium, potassium, and magnesium because chronic stress depletes these essential minerals. Number four is sleep. So we simply have to prioritize quality sleep. The goal is 7 to 9 hours of deep interrupted sleep because if we get less than that, we are immediately insulin resistant the next day, and blood sugar and cortisol rise together. But it's also how long it takes for our brain to turn on our lymphatic detox system so it washes over with cerebrospinal fluid at night and cleans house. So things about create an evening routine like calming, cool the room, maybe take a warm bath or read a book. Put away your phone, stop eating shortly after the sun goes down, because looking at your phone, that blue light actually blocks melatonin release from your brain. So number five is engage in regular physical activity. Now, we all know that exercise is critical. It boosts energy and cortisol, but during perimenopause and menopause for women, oftentimes that steady state cardio can drive up cortisol stress response. So it's important to incorporate more walking, yoga, definitely lifting weights. But at the end of the day, find something that brings you joy that you will do consistently. And bonus points if you can do it with a friend or outside. Number six is focusing on mindset and emotional well-being. So practicing gratitude or talking to a friend or therapist can help to maintain these positive emotions. Gratitude or anything that releases oxytocin, the love hormone, is going to do a huge impact on resetting our cortisol and nervous system. So hopefully you can start to implement one of these six critical strategies. And I think you'll see a huge difference in work performance, in mood, in brain health, in energy, and sleep. For more details, I created a free PDF at vibrantvia.com/bellyfat that will go into more detail on each of the things we covered today, along with an invitation to book a free root cause analysis call to help you figure out the underlying causes of your symptoms. Stay tuned for more education and training in the future, and I look forward to hearing from you.